In fact, yeah, this room was just a computer room. My dad was a big advocate of digitized systems, and he used it as just a computer room. When we had, I guess he was like a receptionist, admin person, but actually he was a doctor from Bangladesh. He was requalifying his exams, and he came, and he even stayed here for a bit with his wife and daughter, and I even helped my dad do data entry when they were moving all of the records onto digitized system, onto a database. This was, I don't know, I was probably about 20 years old. So I'd been in and out of this house then, but we never lived here. In fact, even when we bought the house in Bromley, I was retaking my A-levels at Orpington College from there. And then straight afterwards, I went to Halls. So in terms of time, we never lived here. And, you know, my parents, when we bought the Bromley house, I think Prithiapu and Dullabai and stuff, they were living with us at the time. I can't remember. They certainly were around. They helped my mum. Prithiapu actually helped my mum choose the Bromley house. They went to see it together. My parents were very excited about Prithiapu, and my mum chose that house and signed it off. And then we had some friends who lived in that area. My parents always wanted to. They was like living in posh areas, and they heard that Bromley was my dad would always say it's full of gentlemen, gentle people. It's a completely Tory. It's always been Tory, Bromley. It's never not been. It's like the most Tory stronghold, but posh Tories, as opposed to around here, which are full of the K's. They're all the K's, I know. But yeah, my parents wanted to be known as like posh people and have people around all the time, which they did in the Bromley house. I'll show you. In fact, I'll drive over there, and we can see it. So this house, they bought for 100K with my mum's money at the time, but it always generated income. They must have made 100K a year just from renting it out to the NHS, They must have done. And while it was being rented out to other people, it hasn't generated that much income, but we've tried to just sit on it while we decide what to do with it. But yeah, it must have made, from renting out, something.